Oh, let me tell you guys. 2 canceled Ubers, they leave us. I didn't have to pay a fee because this dude is brushing his teeth after he said, hey, I'm ready, call the Uber. And now I'm sitting in the car mad because we wasted. No, I'm telling you.
Exaggerating.
Babe.
How do you? You just,
babe,
all you gotta do is just sit there and just look at Jen.
Babe, please stop lying.
See how hype she get when she tells a story.
Because I'm so passionate behind it, because I'm serious.
Baby, you know I don't pull out when we loving. Touching and kissing and licking. No one's leaving your panties or something now. In my car, in my crib, I'm shining with this gold grill. I could give a what, how you feel. That booty and them toddlers on the rim. Take a bite of my blood, my hood.
What's up, MG Empire? Welcome back to another mukbang. Today's video we have piglets pork rinds from Pig Outs. And I never had pork rinds before, and yeah.
But I know what you're thinking, guys. Yes, it's pork, but they're not pork at
they're
all.
piglets pork rinds. Before we get started and tell you guys all about this and us eating this amazing, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now. If you guys aren't a part of the MG Empire road to 1 million, like this video. Okay, let's get this video to 500 likes if you guys want more mukbangs. You guys been enjoying our mukbang, so hit that mukbang playlist in the description box down below if you guys want to see other food places that we have tried out recently. Also, leave a comment down below. Have you eaten pork rinds before? If you have, what is your favorite flavor? I would love to know. Me, on the other hand, I never had. So you guys gonna get like both of the spectrum of like I never had it, first impressions, whereas him having pork rinds.
I had pork rinds, but
yeah.
like I said, it was a long time.
But you remember how it tastes like, right? Or like once you eat this, it's gonna give you some type of memory.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Like I said, it's been.
Oh wow.
I don't eat pork.
Okay. Yeah. Same. Alright, so with that being said, guys, this is for all you guys out there who are keto friendly. I literally wanted to incorporate this as an ingredient as a, chicken tenders type of thing, like fried food, but without having breads, because bread is not a part of keto. So I just wanted an alternative, healthy alternative, because this is plant-based, and I really enjoy that. So without any more talking.
Well, before.
Go ahead. Tell the flavors.
The flavors that we have is original.
Nacho cheese. Can't wait to try that one out. Manny's favorite.
Well, that's not my favorite. I haven't tried it.
Type of flavor that you would.
I just like hot.
Yeah.
It's hella hot.
Yeah.
The last one we got is Texas barbecue.
Ooh. Right here on the tray, we have barbecue and hella hot. We're going to try this together. So we're going to do barbecue first since Manny just picked that one up.
Actually.
Wow. These are good.
They remind me of pork rinds.
They do? Okay, I never had it. They taste just like...
the feel, I mean, obviously, as you keep crunching, it tastes a little bit different, but...
I mean, I don't know what to compare this to, like...
It definitely
like dense popcorn?
But, I mean, the flavor is there.
The flavor is really there. Like, it's flavorful. Like,
again, this is barbecue. This is Texas barbecue. Texas, y'all doing big things. But it's good, though.
Yo, these taste... Your barbecue flavor tastes just like Lay's barbecue.
Oh yeah. But yeah.
But more flavor. Like you're getting all that flavor on one chip though. Instead of putting multiple chips in your mouth to get that flavor. Like you're getting that with one. I'm scared to try the hella hot. Are you ready to try the hella hot?
Okay, so barbecue so far is my favorite.
Okay.
You said hella hot. Okay.
Yeah.
This is hot. All right. So this is hella hot.
Okay, let me get a ball. Okay. Ready? Cheers.
I think the seasoning went in my nose though. It went in my nose. It got a little kick.
It got a kick. That aftertaste.
Yeah.
Kick. Once you settle it down, I'm feeling the fire.
You definitely tasting nacho, but I'm not really a big nacho fan.
I am.
I mean, you taste it. The flavor is definitely there. Just like the barbecue, the flavor is there.
These are good.
Yeah, you can have that. I'm not really a big nacho fan like that.
I mean, I have in all of these. So what?
But leave my chips alone then.
Also, I had a question, like, for if you guys know, since you're students, or if you're a teacher, if you're watching this, how does it work? Like, you know how in regular school, like, you have different periods of teachers teaching the same lesson throughout the same day? But since virtual learning can hold, like, numerous amount of students in a Zoom class, do that teacher just have, like, 1 hour of class and that's it for the day? Or do they have, like, numerous? Because I know for our class size wasn't that big for our grade. So it's like, because I'm saying, like, it was like 20 students per class and there's 4 periods. So that's like 100 students, and I think Zoom can hold 100 people in there. So it's like, can all the students just be in the class and the teacher teaches one time, or how does that work? I'm just curious.
Oh, as far as high school?
Yeah. Or middle school. Middle school's the same too.
Middle school, I had 8 classes.
Middle school, I didn't. I had 4. That's it. We had A day and B day. So
A day and B day.
yeah, when we was at Paul, A day would be like English, science, biology, whatever, right? And then B day will be the rest of the class, because I guess they cared about the students. They didn't want us to be overwhelmed with so many classes, which is 8 classes in one day. That's insane.
We had 7 classes.
Oh, it's 7 classes in one day? That's insane.
So we had the first period, second period, third. First, second, third.
Oh, heck.
Then lunch. And 5th, 6th, 7th.
What?
Yeah, that's how it was. We had all them books.
So that means your classes was extremely short then. You're not really learning nothing. Everything's so fast paced. How do you...
It wasn't long. I mean, it was like an hour or something.
Do you guys agree with me? Like, I don't know.
It was like an hour or something.
It had to be a little less than that, because you're in school for 8 hours. And that's including breakfast and lunch. And curricular activities.
I started at 9:15.
That late?
9 o'clock. Something like that. No, 8:45. No, it was at 8:45.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, we time.
Class started at 8:45. Because we'd be at home. Well, we had homeroom.
Yeah, I remember homeroom.
We'll be in homeroom from 8:30. No, from what was it? 8:15 to 8:30. Yeah, 8:15 to 8:30, something like that. Yeah, from 8:15 to 8:30, I believe. And then, like I said, we had till 15. We had like a good 15 to 10 minutes to get to the next class.
I think our homeroom class had our homeroom teacher in it. Like, they came to our... We didn't have to leave our classroom to go to the next one. I remember staying in my class.
No, mine, like I said, we just had homeroom. From there, we just chilled. You know what I'm saying? That was like a little break. You know, in the morning, we just chilling.
What break do you mean?
I mean, just saying, we just chilling, and next thing you know, boom, the bell ring. All right, we gotta get to class. We gotta get 5 minutes to get to class, whatever. School class will start at 8:45 or I believe at 9 o'clock.
I just feel like 7 classes is so overwhelming.
We have to make sure we get all our books for the morning classes.
And your backpack is extremely heavy.
We have backpacks. We have our books. We have the stuff that we need.
That's another thing I used to hate, like when we had to get all our books for that period, like before lunch. And then like you're carrying books in your hand and your backpack is heavy. Like, I miss school. Like that's the type of thing I miss though.
And then you would take your books to the locker room and go to lunch.
Go to lunch, yeah.
Then come back and get the books for the afternoon classes. So I ain't have no books.
Man, if you guys ever see Manny in high school, all he had on him was a half-on sweater. He never wanted to wear his uniform. Half-on sweater, never had his uniform shirt on. He had a white shirt on, and he always used to get in trouble for it. His backpack was either on him, halfway on, or never with him. And he just walking the hallways. I'm like, wait, what are you doing? With your J's on your feet.
Well, middle school, my book was already in class. So I pretty much would hide my book. In my classes.
So you don't have to carry them?
I don't have to carry it.
That's all. Manny is like one of them people who think he's too cool for school. Unintentionally. Like, you do it without even knowing. But that's something you would see as a character, it's like, that would be portrayed in a movie. Like, I'm not about to carry my book. Or, what's a backpack? Uniform, what? Manny was such a rebel.
Yeah. Then as soon as you go to that class, you go to your spot where you hit that book at. Boom. Most of the time, you can share books with your friends. Like, hey, I'm gonna need that book.
Is that serious for you not to carry your book? Like,
I'm gonna need that book. I'm gonna leave it back in the spot.
I hated people like you, cause I was always helping other people out.
Nah, I'm saying. Like,
No, you can. I carry my
book.
You carry yours. Like,
obviously,
they always.
We had to obviously do a homework in that, in that book, so it's like you couldn't take it. But say we could have just used that book. Nah, I bet.
Manny, one of them people. They be like, "Hey, you got a pen? You got a pencil? Like, why aren't you prepared?" I'm always.
I had my pen.
But I'm saying as an example, like, you're always one of them people that axes, and I used it, and I never get my thing back. I would never get my favorite pencil or pen back. I never get my ruler back. I never get my paper, like, reimbursed. Like.
No, I'm saying as far as the book, I mean, no.
You never ask people for stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if I lost something, yeah, I mean, I would give it back. I mean.
Not lost. And then, too, like, you didn't want to carry nothing. I'm going to ask somebody for some paper.
No. I already carry my stuff. But like I said, it was just me carrying all those books. I mean, come on now. Like I said, I hate my books. Or like I said, if you're cool with somebody, they will let you know, hey, I'm about to take my book. I'm about to use my book if we have homework or something. So you would rush back to your locker, grab that book that you need for that class, and then go to class. Or just ask the teacher, because, you know, usually you'll be cool with the teacher. You're like, I forgot my book in the locker room. They'll be like, okay, hurry up, get your book. Get a hall pass, hurry up, get your book. Come back. Boom. That's it. I mean, some of the teachers understood that you didn't want to carry all those, you know what I'm saying, all those books.
No. That's the pathway of life.
To school. I mean, around them.
No.
Like, you talking about going up 3 flights of stairs at times. You know what I'm saying?
We all have done it.
I don't know that, but I'm just saying, going up 3 flights of stairs.
No. You know what?
Carrying a book. Like, nobody not doing all that.
Now, it's like me being an adult now and psychoanalyzing people. Me psychoanalyzing, like, why you did that is because you were trying to pick the easy way out. You don't like to work hard with certain things that you will put your mind to, obviously, but
obviously. I mean, duh.
You already had the pretense of thinking, like, Oh, somebody else got me. I'm good. I'm not about to do this. Somebody else got me.
No, what was it?
Yes, you were. That's why you weren't carrying your stuff.
You think smart, not harder. That's all it is.
Nah.
Well, that's the logic.
I'm a leader.
No.
And I carried my stuff because I don't want to.
You'll be a tired leader.
No. Oh well. At least I don't have to have expectations on other people of like, oh, me assuming they got me, and then I get there and I'm looking dumb. My teachers asked me where's my stuff. Like, you should have been prepared. I'm being put on the spot. No. I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna sit in front of the class and I'm gonna have all my notes ready.
I told you what happened. Because you were running into that person that you guys would usually share books with. They were like, okay, you gotta go get your book because we got homework in that book. So it's like, okay.
So you letting someone else.
So it's like, okay, I'm gonna quickly go.
No.
I mean, me being athletic, especially running all them stairs throughout the whole school year.
Then you should have had no problem carrying your books.
When I got back, go get my book, boom, back on time. Like, probably 1 minute late, but teacher's not gonna count that. It's like, okay, boom, we here. I mean, that's my point.
I had teachers that count that. You're in the seat before the bell rings.
I was your stuck-up teacher. That's why I couldn't.
Well, then I had every stuck-up teacher because that's how every teacher was.
I couldn't get along.
And that's what helped me be prompt in life. Like, you're there before they say so. Manny is the type, and then
you're still late. It don't make sense.
No, I'm late because of you. You guys don't understand how long I've been with this guy, and he made me. First, I was just so super early. Every time when I had an interview or anything, I'm always an hour ahead. He was like, babe, why do I have to get you here? It's not until this time. That's why I always tricked him. This is why Nino and Manny would be like,
why are you the 7th lion?
You have taken me when you had your mom car. You have taken me to places that I needed to get to on time for a special thing. Yes, you have. Many a time. And there's times where I have to trick Manny, like pretend it was something at 1:30. I have to tell him it's at like 11:30 or 12 just so that I know I'm gonna get there early, because his late is super late. So if I trick him with the earliest time, I'm there a little on time.
She's lying to y'all.
That's how late this dude is.
She's lying to y'all. She's literally lying to y'all right now. And the fact that she's dead serious looking at the camera telling you guys this false story, that should tell you something about her character. I can tell you about her character. She's lying.
Go to our TikTok.
My point is
go to our TikTok.
Where does TikTok have to do anything?
Which couple on my TikTok? Which couple takes the longest to get ready? Who pointed to themselves?
Now I took a minute. I mean, look what I gotta do.
You always been like that.
No.
Babe, I'm on my way. There was no FaceTime back then. He will be in the bed still sleeping, talking about I'm on my way, or I just got in the shower. He's in the shower, but he's telling me I'm on my way. Who does that? And I will go back to like, where are you? Are you okay? Have you been kidnapped? Oh, I'm 5 minutes away. His 5 minutes away means he just left the house.
I'm 5 minutes away. We didn't live that far. We didn't live that far. Driving is literally like
this is what I've been dealing with.
Driving is like literally 5 minutes.
And now I have the reputation of being late by association. Now my friends think I'm the one that takes forever and be late. I'd be ready.
No.
He'd be on the game while I'm doing my makeup. I'm like, babe, get ready. I'm about to be done. As soon as I'm done getting ready, he's just got in the shower. I'm like, if you want to take a shower, why didn't you take it before? Why didn't you get off the game and take a shower? Then he'd be like, babe, call the Uber. I'm ready. He goes in the bathroom and brushes teeth. What? Then
it only takes 5 minutes for the Uber to come. How long do you brush your teeth for?
Babe, don't. Oh, how long do you brush your teeth for? Oh, let me tell you guys. 2 canceled Ubers. They leave us. I didn't have to pay a fee because this dude is brushing his teeth after he said, hey, I'm ready. Call the Uber. And now I'm sitting in the car mad because we wasted what? $15? However the fees are. I don't remember. But we wasted $10, $7, whatever, on a fee that could have went to extra appetizers meal where we're about to go. No, I'm not, babe, and that makes me mad. He does it every time, and I fall for it every time. Even if I even wait, I'm like, babe, you ready? And he's sitting there waiting. It's like, do you do this to make me mad? Because, oh yeah, Manny loves to see Jen mad. That's one of his favorite things. Like, oh, I love to see her mad. Literally, I will even wait a little extra time after we're getting dressed. I walk around, do something. He be like, babe, you ready? I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to call it. Then he goes in the bathroom again and brushes his teeth. like the Uber driver has this, like, smell the freshness of his breath instantly as if he just brushed his teeth. Like, I don't understand it.
She's exaggerating. I'm telling you.
Man, that's a pet peeve of mine. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
She's exaggerating. But anyway.
No, I'm not.
You work smart, not harder. Right, that's all I gotta say. If you had that connect.
I have lots to connect, but that don't mean that I'm going to depend on somebody for books and stuff. No.
Who's depending on somebody for books? Why you keep saying somebody depending on somebody
because
for books?
You have a pretense in your head that this dude got me, because he always got me. He always bring that book.
I didn't say that. I said you can also link up with somebody and share books, but I might say if you looking forward to that person. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. She be lying, and all the stories she be telling y'all, she just be
I'm telling the
exaggerating.
truth, babe.
I'm telling you. You just
babe,
all y'all
gotta
do is just sit there and just look at Jen.
Babe, please stop lying.
See how hype she get when she tells a story.
Because I'm so passionate behind it, because I'm serious. That is my story. That's my perception of what I'm living on this side.
It's like, wow, Jen, really?
Babe, now you playing games.
It's like,
no, that's what. And when Manny lies, he smiles, guy. I'm just saying, he smiles and laughs in your face. Just letting you know.
But I'm not smiling though.
But you was just smiling. And don't try to act serious now, because we clocked you.
No, you make stuff up. Look, it's just like I smile and laugh when you fall, but
evil?
It's a habit. But anyway, like I said, it's just stuff like that. I mean, I'm quite sure I'm quite sure there's people in here that goes to that same thing, as far as not wanting to carry all them books. I mean, somebody's not doing that.
To be honest.
Especially if you're an athlete and then you running around already.
No, to be honest.
Or if you just got finished from playing football at lunch, you know what I'm saying, or basketball, a nice little, how long was lunch at the time?
Like 45 minutes.
Yeah, a nice little 15 minute of a good game.
Yeah, I mean.
Of a good game, playing basketball with your friends, 5-on-5, full court. I don't want to carry all my books. You want to be,
to be honest,
sweaty and all that. You just want to be trying to dry off from the sweat.
Okay, that's for you though. Me, that was a part of my aesthetic. Like, that was my image. Like, yeah, they're saying that did your freaking essays and work, huh?
Still good.
The same image that wanted you to be with me. Because, she's big smart. Oh, she's so smart. She's the smartest girl I know.
One of the smartest girls I know.
Stop playing. No.
I said one of the smartest girls. You know what I mean? Big cat right here. I'm telling you. CB. I
didn't say that now. I said back then that's what you were saying. Don't lie, you did.
I said one of the smartest girls.
You said you are.
You are smart.
You are the smartest girl I know.
Exactly. You are one of the smartest.
No, I didn't say one. You are the smartest girl I know.
Everybody's smart in their own way.
That's what dumb people say. I'm not trying to call people dumb, but that's what people with lesser intelligence than the higher intelligent people say.
This is what everybody is smart in their way. It's just like how I was smart with not carrying all them books. I just knew how to finesse and just talk. That's it. While you sit up here carrying all them books.
I feel it was for my aesthetic. It's my image.
Your image.
To me, it was cute when girls carried books. It made them look like, I don't know, she's into school.
So you got 2 books in your hand, but a saggy backpack.
No, that's what people who are posers do. My backpack was full. My back was hurting.
All them backpacks. See, that's what I'm saying. And she wondered why she got them broad shoulders. So that's what I'm playing. She over here trying to be a bodybuilder at the age of 15. So that's the thing. Nobody not doing all that. But anyway, like I said, you work smart now.
Alright.
That's what it was for me.
Well.
You plan accordingly. And like I said, if they told me, nah, I need my book back. Go get my book real quick, and then come back to class. It's simple. And then, you know, after that class is over, I run back to my locker and put that book back in my locker. Keep it going.
Well,
You know what I mean? You might not doing all that, people.
I hope you got some little fun facts about us. I'm learning a little bit more about how we were in school, and let us know how you guys are in school. Or if you guys are one of us, like, let us know. Are you a Jen or you a Manny?
Or you a savage. You a rebel.
Oh yeah, I feel like I had some rebel tendencies.
Whatever. Teacher's pet. It wasn't no rebel.
I what, babe?
She
Did
was
I
a
not stay?
hardcore teacher's pet. She is the type that will bring an apple to class.
Did I not stay in the hallways a little extra time to be with you?
Wow. That's such a rebel.
But yes, it was.
That's such a rebel.
Because the thing was, my teachers knew I was dating him, and they were like, they would give me these little pep talks.
They sure would.
They gave me these pep talks every time. Like, I had this one English teacher, Miss Ament. You and Manny are not compatible. He's a Sagittarius and you're a Cancer. You guys won't last after high school. She used to tell me these things.
I didn't even know that.
And now me thinking it, I'm like, I had this grown woman telling me, maybe it could have been a life lesson because maybe something she wished someone told her when she was younger. But it's like, I know like we're opposites. Like, of course, over time we became like have mutual interests. But like, for a grown woman to tell a student that, it's like, she will pull up these horoscopes talking about how we're not compatible.
I mean, I guess she was big on. I mean, there's a lot of people that.
Yeah, I know. I'm big on horoscopes too.
Yeah.
But I would not tell someone like, no, stay away with the the cross hand.
That's what she did.
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say she did that. I didn't even know, but supposedly, yeah.
And then my other English teacher, he was telling me, you should just focus on your school, because he saw like how you weren't engaging in his class, and he couldn't believe like how someone with like my grades and aptitude of learning could be with someone like Manny.
He was annoying. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. I'm sorry. Hey, honestly, like I said, throughout my high school, all my English teachers did not like me.
Oh
I don't know why. I don't know why, but obviously they didn't like me. So
from words from his mother, none of his teachers liked him. That's what he always says every year when he goes to school. My teacher doesn't like me.
No, all my other teachers was cool. My math teacher was cool. All my math teachers was cool.
Your math teacher was cool because he was also your football coach.
No, and then Mr. What's his name? The other dude.
The vegan guy?
Yeah, the short math guy. That,
He was short?
The short math guy. As soon as you go on the third floor, his class is like literally in
Oh,
the
no, I'm
middle.
Wait.
Alexander.
Huh? Yeah. So, what's his name?
Mr. Alexander.
Yeah. No.
No.
No. It was, no. His
You
class
talking about a white guy?
no, it was a black guy who literally, short black guy with the
Oh,
glasses.
a pre-calculus.
Hey, he was,
I
he
forgot
was
his
cool.
name. You talked to him.
Mr. Alexander.
No, that's the fat one. It was the skinny one with the glasses. He always had that little vest on. That was always a part of his get-up. Was it? No, it wasn't Allen. Dang, I forgot his name.
Mr. Getchin was cool.
Mr. Getchin. Oh yeah, my
Mr. Getchin, I
volleyball.
mean, everybody was cool. I mean, I made myself known.
You know what?
I made myself known, but even though everybody knew my habits and stuff, like the teachers were still cool. But like I said, my English teacher, my 11th grade, no, my 10th grade English teacher, she switched up on me when off the third and fourth advisor, for third and fourth semester.
Switched up on you like she had.
No, everybody saw it. 'Cause I mean, like going to first and second, I was on the basketball team, and like I was there like after school. It was mandatory for us to go to some type of class. You know what I'm saying? Or go to the health classroom and do our homework. But either you go to help class do your homework, or you go to a class that you feel as though you like having trouble in. So, but even though I wasn't having trouble with English at the time, I still went there just to make sure I just stayed on top of it. First and second semester I was good. Third semester, I don't know, she went through a breakup or something. But she just switched, and it wasn't like I literally just came in the classroom.
Maybe you made her remind her of somebody.
I don't know. I literally came in the classroom. She had an issue with me and started yelling. So I just rebutted back, and it just turned into her sending me to in-school detention for that whole what was that? That whole class. So that whole class I was just in school detention. So I was like, oh shoot, this right here is more fun than actually being in class. So
someone like you would say that.
I actually made it. I wouldn't say I made it a mission to go back. So, but
This guy.
But when it happened, when it was like, okay, she's obviously feeling some type of way, I was like, can I just go to detention and take the work with me? And that's what happened. And that, you could tell by the person who, if you feel as though she was some BS, I'm just gonna not even try to engage with that.
I feel you.
So, but yeah, then my 11th grade teacher was the one she was talking about. Even.
You had a hard life, babe, huh?
It was a struggle.
What?
That was a struggle. Like, because that really was the only class, the other classes, that's like really the only class I was really having problems with because of the teachers. And then my 12th grade English teacher. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about that dude, but he blew me too. He probably watches our YouTube. You know him. But you blew me, sir. I'm sorry.
He was one of my favorite teachers. And still is.
He's not. I was
Teachers
glad.
have huge impacts on our lives.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess in your case. In my case, no.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's video, guys, and got to know us a little bit better. If you guys want more of these, let us know. Tap in our lives. Give us food suggestions, you know?
Yeah, all these essays they had us writing, not even using it. That's how much of an impact.
I do use essays.
What essays are you using?
In arguments, I start off with
What
my...
arguments? Who you argue with?
You! In my debates, in my arguments. I start off with my thesis, and then I give
so we're using a
my supporting evidence to what I'm trying to claim is true.
Okay.
Which I do.
And I do. She do that, what she did in school, and I do what I used to do in school. Just ignore it and move on. Right?
Really, man?
Hey, that's what happens.
You know, ignore it and move on, or he misses the whole plot of what I'm trying to say and just hears the conclusion part.
Yeah.
Or he focuses on one sentence of the whole essay that I said that has nothing to do with my argument.
You're right. I either ignore it and move on, or I just go straight to the conclusion and figure out what does she want. Because all that pretty much is just her explaining, like this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened.
And this is why Miss Evans said we weren't compatible.
And then the conclusion is, I want you to, okay, that's what I need to work on. It's that simple.
It's not that simple.
It's like, just tell me what you want. Go on. All right, there you go. But all this other, this whole Martin Luther King speech you give me, it's not necessary.
It's very necessary. Essays are necessary.
Yes.
And this is why I did your essays.
I still failed, by the way, guys.
No, you failed because you... this is another story for another day. But okay.
I still failed.
Babe.
That's a
in the mornings, me and Maria would give you the freaking answer sheet.
That's what tell you.
Even Erwin would sit at he was a smart guy, but he I'm not about to just read and do it. We gave him the answers because we had first period before him. Manny I got it. I'm gonna ace this. I don't know why Manny had this overwhelming confidence. but he would say that every day.
Like I said, it should
And
tell
he
you
would
how the
get a
teacher was
D.
still trying to be on my neck. Like he was just
You
still
would
against
get
me.
a D or.
I mean, yeah, that was stupid of me. I ain't gonna lie.
But you did it frequently, because he would give us pop quizzes.
No, because he was watching me. He's watching me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was just mad.
But you
for
always
some
think
reason.
somebody got something that against
I
you.
mean, clearly.
You say that with
If
everything.
you have the A student, one of your best students, that you like doing my essay, and I still fail, what does that tell you?
Because I can't be there in the classroom doing your actual work.
I said my essay. Who
Your
said I
essay,
work?
no, your essay had a passing
No,
grade.
it did not. I had to
Hey,
go
I
back
seen-
over and do it again. I had to go. He did all this
Yeah,
correction.
babe, you're
I'm
talking
like,
about that 18-page essay. First of all, thank you.
I'm not talking about 18
You can
pages.
see, thank you for doing all the pages.
I'm not talking
Because
about that. Or whatever 18
I
pages.
did-
I don't remember us doing
What?
18 pages. But anyway.
Yeah, that was the ending. That was us, like,
There's
for-
multiple essays I'm talking
that
about.
was the end of class. That's what I'm talking about. That
So you
reflected
said
your
my
grade of
essays.
passing.
You made it sound didn't you do more than one?
Yes, but you had passing grades on those. I'm talking about the ending one that reflected you on graduating high school. It was an 18-page essay. So mind you, I did an 18-page essay, and then I also had to do an 18-page essay for Manny. Yo, I must have been in love.
Her and our friend helped with that. But what I'm saying is, you had these people that obviously getting good grades.
You
and
do
I
understand.
Still did bad on the essay.
You did not do bad on the essay. For one,
This
no
is how-
teacher is
no.
dumb. They know me. They know people writing styles. Trust me. And I notice that when I'm with people reading their stuff, you start to understand people writing styles. Like, okay, I know for sure you did not write this. Because you want to know why? You kept giving him essays that were plagiarism from Google. You would copy and paste stuff from Google. Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did. And he
No,
would
I did
write
not.
in the write in red
No,
marks.
I did not.
You wrote it. You got this from Google. Can you put it in your own words?
And then
I remember.
Truth be told,
That's when
I mean, everybody got something from either Wikipedia or Google.
yes,
All they did was
information,
all
but you write it in your
it's
own
not,
words.
It's not in your own words. You're still copying off of somebody else. What I'm saying is, that's how pressed he was.
No, man. I'm looking at it as he
No.
was getting on you like any other man would get on a child. Like that
I
sees
wasn't the
potential.
only- I wasn't the only guy that was, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess like
Okay,
you
but
said,
sometimes
Erwin
people have an effect on.
clearly was doing his stuff. Everybody.
But he
was
did his
lying.
essay. He got an A on it. I remember. That dude was smart but lazy. He never did his work, but he was smart. I know that. He was in robotics club, man. He was just
What that's supposed to mean?
because you're engineering, like manufacturing items
That's just
together.
probably- that was probably just his passion. He probably was just learning.
No, but
learning
that
it.
I'm saying how hard it was because you're computing something to be live. Okay, let's end the video, man, because this is really long.
But that's what I mean. He was that determined.
Okay,
And I got sent to another school
for summer school.
to pass my
To-
class.
For him to
And he was
graduate.
blown. That's probably why he retired from teaching.
What? Anywho, I love how Manny thinks he has this huge impact on
That's
people's
probably why he
lives.
retired from teaching.
This is,
That's not my fault.
and
That's
this is the
your fault.
conceitedness that.
I can see it. That's his fault.
Okay, thank you guys for
Shouldn't
watching.
be that high strong on me.
Thank you guys for watching. We love you guys. Manny is salty right now. He
I'm
needs
not salty.
drink some water.
I'm living my life. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm fine.
We love you guys. Our teacher loves us. We love them.
Nah, not
Love
all
your teachers. Teachers have impacts on our lives, and don't forget to say thank you because they put a lot of work and hours into their day.
Thank you, teachers, for those.
For that little salary that they get. Like seriously, thank your teachers and don't give them a hard time, guys. You know.
Again,
Sit in front of
I
the
didn't
class.
give you. I didn't give my teachers a hard time. I didn't.
Thank you guys for watching. We love you
didn't.
guys.
What? I didn't give my teacher. I got told y'all.
How many times did Mr. Gordon say you didn't have your uniform on? And please put your uniform on.
I did have my uniform.
Take your sweater off.
I didn't want to.
Well, that's the problem.
That's the uniform sweater. I can wear the sweater.
No, but you weren't supposed to wear it in class.
I could wear it in class.
No.
Yes, I could. Everybody else was wearing. That's what I'm saying. You had other females wearing their sweaters.
But he didn't want
Other
you
guy-
wearing it.
That's my point. You see, there you go. He
Okay,
wanted me
man.
wearing my own sweater that I bought, my own uniform sweater.
That you
That's
didn't even
the
have a uniform shirt underneath.
Because I didn't have a uniform shirt. I put the uniform sweater on, which a lot of people was doing.
Yeah, but
you
you're
want to
following.
still focus on me.
You're not at everybody else.
That's my point. Is like now you see, she just proved my point. There you go. And let's end it.
We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next mukbang. Deuces. Say bye.
Yeah.
Salty.
I'm not salty.
Every time we talk about your teachers, it's just like you get so riled up, man.
They blew me.
Let it go, man.
No one's leaving your pennies or something now.